Let this be a cautionary tale to all of my type A control freak girls out there, right? So basically, I love getting hard gel nails because they last forever. But then the second that they start growing out to the point where they're lifting, I'm like, okay, they have to come off. And the nail salon down my street, they do an awful job of removing them because they literally drill my nails down so far that they are very thin, brittle, can't even wash my hands, and especially in hot water because they literally hurt. And I get my nails done in the city. So I text my nail girl in the city and I'm like, hey, I really need to get my nails off. Like I cannot do anything, I cannot function, can't wash my hair because they're just lifting so bad. She's like, okay, I'm not in tomorrow, but you can come in the day after. This was a Sunday, which means I had to wait until Tuesday to get my nails off. I was not about to do that. So what did I do? I took a nail file and I filed my hard gel nails off by myself for 3 hours. And you know what? I did a fantastic job because they all came off, all but one. This finger, I forgot that I got replaced maybe 2 weeks prior because it was lifting. So I got replaced and I was filing and I was filing and filing. It wasn't coming off. And I was filing an indent at the top of my nail, not realizing that the reason it wasn't coming off was because I forgot that it was new. So eventually I stopped filing when I realized that and I was like, oh, okay. So basically the nail itself had completely come off, but the file was indented into my nail. So it looked like there was still a layer of the hard gel on, which was not coming off. At this point, all of the nail girls on here will be freaking out hearing this story. So I text her and I'm like, yeah, so funny story. I don't need to come anymore because I actually filed them off on myself. And she was like, what? Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, no, they're great, right? So the next day I go into the nail salon and I see one of my other girls and I'm showing her and I'm like, yeah, so like I filed it off with a nail file. She's like, oh my God, it looks like you filed these with a drill. And I'm like, yeah, so I don't know how to operate a drill. I'm not gonna try, right? So I literally took a file and did it myself for 3 hours. And she looked at the one nail and she was like, yeah, so it's not that bad. And I'm like, yeah, like, is there any hard gel remaining? She's like, no, that's your actual nail. And I was like, that looks pretty bad. So she fixed it. She put cuticle oil on it, went on my merry way. This was beginning of March. It is now end of April and the nail is still growing in and it's like grown out all this far, but like the bottom looks really scary and like really jagged and I can't put like extensions on it. I can't do press-ons. I don't want to do press-ons, but I can't even do press-ons because I don't want to damage my nail any further. And I have been living without nails since beginning of March and this is just so rough. But you know what? It's almost fully grown out, which means I can finally get extensions again. And will I be getting hard gel? Probably not, but I will be doing Gel X because that is at least a little bit safer. But you know what? Lesson learned, I'm never going to file my hard gel off by myself.